street dance. And on street dance, you got all different styles, which I go on, what I say. I'm a street dancer who can do whatever multiple styles that I so pleased to do. Then once breakdance name came up, everybody went under this heading breakdancer. Now breakdance is become obsolete in a sense. Now everybody going to this thing called hip hop. So this is the thing where I'm a person who puts things in perspective. I was there when majority of these things were conceived or were just now basically came a little bit after me. My whole thing, or a little bit before me, but there was everything in perspective. There was nothing, and back in the day we're a popper, and somebody go like, come on, popper, and they start going like this. I say, what, isn't that called waving? They say, yeah, and how are you a popper? Because if I go like this, I'm a wave, and I start doing this, people are like, you're not waving. It is common sense to me. It is so much of a common sense. I'm going, wow, names. It's the names. Someone say if you're a chutter, first thing I'm going to do is do this. If I'm a popper or a waver, hey, dude, let me see you wave. You chutty. Oh, let me see you pop. Oh, you're a popper. No, you're a waver. So that's what I say. So when you want, but learning the other styles, do that. But make sure that when you're doing that, you learn everything under the true names and history of what these other styles are. Because once you start getting lazy and saying, and I'm not saying you're lazy, right now it's a microwavable generation that we're all in. Everything is like, well, it's called a TV dinner. We don't care what it's in, and we throw it in the microwave. 3 minutes, ding, you're done. You're eating something that you like, oh, now I recognize it. Versus back in the day, you throw it in the oven, simmer. You know, you don't know them days. Yeah. You don't know them days. you know in the microwave. But and when I say you don't have to have microwave mentality, what I'm saying is you gotta go back and see and talk to people like myself or Wiggles. Wiggles is one of the best people because he understands both coasts. If you talk to Wiggles, Wiggles put everything in perspective. This is why I understand when Wiggles speak, a lot of people don't listen. A lot of people listen, but he puts things in perspective. He is from the East. He was there when things were created. Thus, he know what wasn't there. He know that popping, and he knew what popping was. This is this dance style. This is boogaloo. This is ticking. This is strutting. These are things, and each one of these various styles have its own history and creators. And that's it. That's where you gotta go. That's what I call the people who are surface dwellers. Surface dwellers are people that say, "Oh yeah, I'm just doing hip hop. I'm a break dancer. Everything is break dancing. Everything is this." People who are dumpster divers, they get down to the gut, the nasty, the raunchy, and go seeking the truth. And they go down there and go like this. And sometimes it doesn't smell well, but you go down there and you say, "This is what I want." But everyone else is doing this, and everything is break dancing. And once you start doing it, everything is hip hop. Everything is not. Every dance style is not hip hop. It's not. So that's the thing. But everyone, we get in a society of just, you know, we get kind of mentally lazy, and it's not a thing that it's not a negative thing for me, but it is a condition that people need to just say, you know what, let me seek the truth. Is this right? No, because dang, it was called street dance, then it was called break dancers, now it's called hip hop, now tomorrow we call something else. No, everything has to be in its true state. So anyway, that's it. But yeah, seek out everything, bro.